going on, guys? Brent031. Got my good buddy Bruce at Camp Armament out here, and we got another video for you. Our good buddy Jeff Lesnar, who is the guy who is supplying Fire Force Ventures for the longest time on these Rhodesian BDU style utilities, is in the development process right now of coming out with a very rare Arid Rhodesian camouflage pattern. And it's my understanding that the pattern wasn't very widely used. It was probably more of an experimental pattern, but there are pictures that do exist of it. And unfortunately, Jeff didn't have from what he's told us, he didn't have an original copy of the actual camouflage pattern or utilities that were used during that time, but he's literally going off of pictures. So they're doing their best right now to try to reproduce that. And I've got the first prototype sample he sent to Bruce and I to check out to see how they look. And right now, just looking at it exteriorly in the environment, it looks pretty bright. It's pretty brand new, and the colors are pretty vibrant. Bruce has actually done some experimenting with his and has mixed them in with what, coffee?
That's right. I just took a big pot. I put some coffee in there and soaked these in the coffee for about 20 minutes. Took them out, rinsed them, put them in the wash, and it really knocked the brightness down a little bit. So I think you should probably keep in mind, though, that some of the pictures of the originals, they do appear very bright, like this. And we were just talking, maybe that's one of the reasons that the Rhodesians ended up not fully adopting it and just going with the more green pattern that they had. But there were just variations of that experimental pattern. You can tell in the picture, some are a little more orange and brown and some are a little more bright yellow like the one that you've got on.
Yeah, and this is obviously the original Rhodesian camouflage pattern. And you see, guys, it's just a fantastic camouflage pattern. We've done multiple videos over this pattern. It's very effective. In my opinion, it's still one of the most effective camouflage patterns out there.
It's a very good universal pattern.
Right. So in any event, we're gonna stop talking and we're gonna get out there. I've got like the original prototype on. Bruce has a variation of that he's played around with. They're still in the development process of this. So your feedback is very important to Jeff as they try to reproduce this actual rare Arid Rhodesian camouflage brushstroke pattern. So without further ado, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment. All right, guys, what completes this camouflage fitness video of this Arid Rhodesian camouflage pattern. Jeff, the guy that's making this, again, he's going off of just pictures. So if you guys got any feedback or suggestions for him, you know, like I said earlier, Bruce, you know, dyed this himself with just coffee, and it looks fantastic. Definitely for this, you know, North Texas environment. Obviously, this isn't Rhodesia or Zimbabwe now, you know, so the environment is different, obviously. But you know, you guys have a lot of input and say on how Jeff moves forward with this. So, Bruce, what do you got, man?
Yes, absolutely right. Keep in mind, it's been raining out here the last couple of days, so everything's actually darker than it should be. It's overcast, sun's starting to go down, so not an ideal environment for this pattern. We know that, but anyway, it's prototype and it's first view coming right here from Brent 0331.
Right, we're glad to help our buddy Jeff, you know, get this ball rolling on what is a very unique and rare camouflage.
I don't think anybody's reproduced it ever.
Not that I'm aware of, anyways. So, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment.